It was a beautiful sari, a deep, impossible blue, the kind you see in the sky just after the sun has given up for the day. It had a delicate silver border that shimmered, even under the weak bulb of Mina's one-room home in Panipat. She'd found it in a massive bale of discarded clothes, a treasure peeking out. Faded t-shirts, ripped jeans. She smoothed it out, imagining the woman who first wore it. Maybe to a wedding, or, a festival. Did she laugh while wearing this blue? Mina, a textile sorter, saw thousands of garments a day, but this one felt different. It felt like a story, but in Panipat, stories end quickly. The sari, despite its beauty, was made of a cheap polyester blend. It couldn't be recycled into new thread. It couldn't be sold in the local market. Its style was a season too old. Its only destiny was to be shredded into coarse filling for cheap mattresses or, worse, to be burned. Mina held it for a moment longer. A piece of someone's forgotten joy. Now just another piece of trash in the global assembly line of regret. This wasn't just a sari. It was a ghost of our consumption. A beautiful, haunting piece of evidence of a crime we are all committing. The journey of this blue sari is a silent one. It likely started its life in a glitzy mall in Mumbai or Delhi, bought on an impulse for a price that seemed too good to be true.
Let's talk about a place we all know and love, Sarojini Nagar. It's a magical kingdom, right? A democratic paradise where a college student, a CEO's wife, can hunt for the same 200 rupee top. We brag about our Sarojini halls, showing off clothes we bought for less than the price of a movie ticket. It feels like a victory, a clever hack of the system. We think we are just buying second-hand clothes, giving them a new home. But here's a little secret the mountains of fabric in Sarojini won't tell you. A huge portion of these clothes aren't just local discards. They are the West's textile waste, dumped on India under the guise of charity. Think about it. We are a country that produces clothes for the entire world. We are literally the world's tailor. And yet, we are also becoming its largest laundry basket for clothes nobody wants anymore. It's a bizarre, ironic twist. We ship out brand new, perfectly stitched garments, and in return, we get shipping containers full of their used, unwanted, often unwearable polyester junk. This flood of foreign waste buries our own local textile traditions and overwhelms our markets. The sheer volume is staggering. Tons upon tons of fabric arriving at our ports every single day. A relentless tide of someone else's fashion mistakes. From the ports, these clothes are trucked to massive sorting hubs. Here, an army of workers, mostly women, sift through the fabric mountains. They work for meager wages, breathing in dust and microfibers to grade the clothes. The best ones, the A-grade stuff, might end up in those tempting piles at Sarojini or Janpath. The rest, the stained, the torn, the hopelessly out of style, that's where the real problem begins.
Just outside Tirupur, the knitwear capital of India, there is a river, or at least there used to be. The Noyal River once flowed with clean water, a lifeline for the farmers and villagers along its banks. Today, it flows with color. On some days, it's a shocking magenta. On others, a murky indigo. Or a sickly yellow. The color depends on what's trending in Europe that season. The river has become a live-action Pantone shade card for the fast fashion industry. It is literally wearing the clothes that will be shipped to stores in London and Milan next month. The source of this kaleidoscope of poison is the thousands of dyeing units and bleaching units that crowd the city. To meet the insane deadlines of fast fashion, to get a shirt from concept to store in under 3 weeks, corners must be cut. And the first corner to be cut is almost always environmental safety. Treating the toxic wastewater from dyeing is expensive and time-consuming. It's far cheaper and faster to just open a pipe and let the chemical-laden effluent flow directly into the nearest water source. The river becomes the industry's free and illegal sewage system. This isn't just an ugly sight, it's a slow-motion disaster. The chemicals in this water, heavy metals, arsenic, lead, and mercury, don't just disappear. They seep into the ground, contaminating the water that millions of people drink. Farmers in the region report that their well water is now salty and undrinkable. Their coconut groves are dying, the trees withering from the roots up. The soil has become so toxic that nothing will grow. These are people who have farmed this land for generations, now watching their livelihoods turn to dust.